Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs, Mystery Man 64 at your service, and welcome to Super Paper Mario. All right, we're gonna be doing some side quests today. Ah, you have fine timing. My blood pressure's climbing. I see. I was hoping maybe for you to do me a big favor. Can you, I implore? Only if it's a small one. Ah, thank you, true. I knew I could count on you. During my confusing move, I lost my crystal ball so smooth. I use a replacement now, but it feels wrong somehow. I believe that Merlovely uses the same type of ball as me. Would you go to her and ask for one of her crystal balls real fast? You know where Merlovely is, right? Where the outskirts of Flipside are in sight? Thank you, true. Okay, so we just talk to the other person then. Simple enough. All right. Yo, here's crystal ball. Hee. I have been waiting, heroes. You want to ask me about a crystal ball? There's nothing to fear. I'm Merlovely. It is my job to know the future. Merly sent you, did she not? Yes, I have readied the ball. Please, take it. Or, I'd like to say that, but there's something I must first ask of you. I know I do not look like it, but I am in training. I told someone about it, and they said that they had some useful equipment. But I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. The kind fellow who offered me the equipment is the Flip Wizard, Bestovius. It would really help me out if you would agree to... Would you agree to go to his house and pick it up? If you do that, then I will give you this crystal ball. Bestovius' house is beyond Flipside Tower's red door on Lineland Road. Thanks for your assistance. Okay. That's not too far the way, I guess. I can get to the end of chapter 1 pretty easy. So I don't know if we'll be able to start chapter 6. We'll see how fast I end up doing this side quest. Chapter 1-1. So in the previous few streams, we unlocked the ability of infinite 3D time. So yeah, this is pretty cute. Pretty cool. Very useful to have. Very useful. Yo! Ah, hero! What need have you of the blindingly brilliant Bestovius? Ah, so you have come for the training machine in place of Merlovely? Yes, of course. I know of such a machine. Normally, I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I have lent a certain something to the mayor of Yoldtown. Watch it. You must retrieve it for me. I have asked for it back many times, but old Watchet must treasure it, for he has never returned it. Retrieve it for me, Bestovius, and I shall grant you your training machine. Simply ask him for the you-know-what, and he will understand. Now, begone! Okay. I guess we're going to the second part of this chapter, because I don't feel like doing the entirety of chapter 1. But sure, fine. Why not? Alright, chapter 1-2. Away we go. I'm so glad I have infinite flippability. We also don't have to worry about the annoying ticking. It's just infinite. It's so good. Nope. But well, everything seems to be fine and dandy. Yeah, I'm able to make this now that I have Dashy Boy. Wow, the iframes you get on that is insane. It's pretty crazy. Yep. Nope, don't need that. It's this house. You.
Well, it's you. Watch it. I was just looking for you. Needed to do something. What? You watching? Don't you give me that not again look. Dumplings, you listen to me now, you hear? Open those ears before I box them. So here's the thing. The strange lady showed up in my dreams and talked on and on about something. I don't know what it was, but she needed help with something. Watch it. Yep, this is what she looked like.
Oh, we know that person.
I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it. So get off my rug and help her out. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her lip. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give you whatever you want. Watch it.
Well, that's a bit rude.
Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this.
A piece of paper. Wow, we got paper in Paper Mario. Ha 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 ha. A piece of paper. I look for someone to sign it.
She's been in my dreams so long, I guess I've become a fan of sorts. So go get her to sign this. And you know what you can do? You can watch it.
Okay, we go to chapter 4 now. It's better be one heck of a reward if it's making us go on this wild goose chase. Chapter 1-4. And unlike the others, we actually have to do the entire chapter because where they meet us at the very end. See ya. Yep. 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 Let's see, do I remember the way? Do I know the way? I don't know if I needed to go up there. Was this middle door that I needed? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long that I kinda forgot. So far it looks like my memory hasn't failed me yet. Which are a rarity of its own, you know? Okay. Yeah, now we seem to be good. We're almost at the end. We boop. I want to see this in 3D. What's this like in 3D dimension? 3D dimension. 3D dimension. That's pretty cool. Wee. And how they stop being spiny and they all combine now. Because technically they should still be able to hurt you, but they do not. Yeah, remember this? This is where we fought the man. Remember the man? He was a cool guy. That was a cool boss fight with 3D stuff. Okay. Ah, hero. So you have come to me? I just love the music. It is I, Merlumina. It is a pleasure to meet you again, hero. What? What am I still doing here? I had slept here for 1,500 years, waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap, but I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was because I just slept so long. But even after I sat in bed and read for a bit, I still wasn't sleepy. If this keeps up, I thought, I'll be reduced to a mere phantom in this world. So I tried counting sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Then I became frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send out my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would reach someone in the nearby town with ancient blood. I used to do it all the time when I was single in order to meet people. Hee hee. I was a wild gal back then, throwing caution, I assume, to the wind, and my heart to the wind. Oh yeah, it just continued. One day, my mind message reached 3 different men. From that day on, and it just does this bit again. So, as I was saying, I just couldn't get to sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from a severe lack of sleep here. Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium have no sense of compassion. Back to what I was saying. I was trying to vent some of my frustration with some telepathic pranks, but the person receiving the telepathy was hard of hearing, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad, but it helped me realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And then I realized that since childhood, I always fell asleep to lullabies. My mom was always there when I slept as a child. She'd hold my hand and sing me sweet songs. Of course, once I moved out, I needed someone else to sing them to me. I was quite popular back then, I should tell you. I finally found 4 men who met my standards for lullaby singing. And from that day on, my life was awash in a whirling pool of love songs. I had 4 men singing to me, and so I decided to. But all we could, yep. And once again, it just goes on. And that's when dozens of people thronged to this place to say their last farewells. And their voices were the lullaby that put me to sleep for 1,500 years. But now, nobody is here. I'm all alone, and I can't get to sleep. It's so lonely. It's just terrible. I can't stand it. And you're sleeping again! I can't believe you. Honestly, I'm wringing my heart out to you. And you just humph. All this talking is making me a little drowsy. And since you've been here, I haven't felt so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking. Yes. I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get to sleep. This music is also very cozy. Give me a bit sleepy too. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to sleep. No. What is it? Why are you bothering now that I'm finally getting back to sleep? Huh? An autograph? Why, certainly. Just give me that paper there. Gave her the paper. Now then, you're always in my heart. Signed, the Fantabulous Merlumina. And done. Oh, and let's put a little kiss on the end here. Mwah. There we go. How's that? A lipstick marked paper. Take it to the old man watching. So, we're all settled in? Good to hear. And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please, take good care of this world. Good night. I'm not sure if it's faster to hit the star or to use the return pipe, so I'm gonna just return pipe. I hope VOD watchers are also enjoying this, because I don't seem to get many people during this live. But I kind of expect that. I'm not big in the space, so I don't expect to get many people watching this live. So I hope you're watching this in the VOD, because even if I ask questions now, it could be literal. At that point, it's then rhetorical because no one can answer. And I guess you could answer in the comments, maybe. I mean, I don't really interact with the comments too much. I don't think most people in the YouTube landscape do, which smart, but also unfortunate because it is a metric on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's it is a silly place. Never know what it's thinking. Sometimes you're hoping to catch the algorithm. Other times it's just like, subscribe, more views, share video. Please, watch minutes. Oh wait, now shorts are things, so not watch minutes? I don't know. I feel like a lot of things contradict themselves in the land of YouTube.
Hey, you there! That lady up and lived my dreams. I can't watch it. She's not there. Can't watch what you can't watch. It was bad enough to hear her wailing on, but it's worse to see her disappear. I've got nothing else going on in my life. Even whooping folks with my cane has gotten old. Is this her autograph? Just look at these curlicues and swoop-de-doos in her handwriting. I'm more flustered than the time I dropped a hot griddle in my grunders.
You... okay.
Dumplings. Where was I? Oh, how you for helping her? You can take anything I own.
Can I take your rug?
Eh? You want the you-know-what? Well, I told you about that, better watch it. I see. Old Vestovius asked you to get it for him. Doesn't make a whisker of sense why he asked someone else to get it for him. Fine, take it, but you better watch it. That's my cousin. He must have lots of fancy dancing and hibbly-jibbly wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than Merlumina. Crazy saying that out loud. Say hello to Vestovius for me, and whoop him with a cane or newspaper or something. Just make sure you whoop him.
Tis a fun little crotchety old man. He is. So we go back to Vestovius. Yay! So we're actually able to finally complete this quest. Chapter 1-1. Here we go. It's faster, just 3D and zoomies. Oh, wow, I can make that jump? I didn't know I could make that jump. I could apparently make that jump. Was that maximum money? Again, I didn't want to go out the door.
So the hero returns. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It? You have it. This pleases Vestovius greatly. This is quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it. I am so relieved. What is this? You still need something from the Grand Vestovius? Yes, of course. You seek the trading machine. Of course I remember. Such little faith. Take it, hero. It would only disturb my sublime energies.
An exclusive training machine. It's a DS.
I, Vestovius, once used it myself, you see. But I upgraded to the newer, sleeker model. So I no longer require its services.
Yeah, that newer, sleeker model that's no longer being made or produced. Yeah, that's depressing thought. Okay.
You had better give that to Marovli and send along greetings from Vestovius.
Okay. Pipe, please. Wee. Okay, yeah, this side quest didn't take as long as I thought. So we might actually be able to do chapter, not 2, 6 this stream. I know, isn't that crazy? Then again, I could also do more side stuff that is funny. Did you pick up my equipment for me? Here you go. This is it! This is it! Now I can train to my heart's content! What? You wonder which body part I can work with this? Well, my brain, of course. I've already trained every other part of my body, so that just leaves my head. That was so nice of you. Thank you so very much. Well then, as promised, here's your gift. Hey, we got a crystal ball. Please take this to Nerly. There will be no charge, but please tell her this. Now we're even. On that note, take care. What did she do for you, then? To make her have to owe you something? Yo! Did you get a ball for me? Do I thank you? Golly gee! That's it. That's the one. Ah, oh, well done. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Well then, let's see now. I must thank you somehow. I guess that there's only one thing I can do for you, hun. One charm for you. Woohoo! If you want a charm on someone, cross the counter and talk to me, hun. What's this I see on you? You look angry or blue? A charm from me is just not enough? Kids these days, ungrateful stuff. Fine, I would be remiss if I did not give you this. You got a random house key, a key to open a door somewhere in the world. Once there was an explorer, a charm I cast with a purr. He gave me this, yes sir. I do not know what it unlocks. I bet it's handy. Buy my socks. You can have it. It rocks. Well now, buy and how? So you can in fact get a free charm. I'm not gonna bother. It can be useful, but it's also kind of annoying. Yeah, I can buy some stuff. Hey, yo. Can I buy things from you? I would like to buy your gold bars.
I would like to store my money.
Nope. Okay. I would like to store these gold bars now. $27 more. Okay. There we go. So there we go. Oh, I know what this key unlocks. It's down here. Yeah, a spare fire burst. I could technically make some stuff with that, potentially. So here is house. Big chest. Doodly doo! The bird it wobbles tweet, the bug it cries cheep, the frog ribbit, the dog gruff, goat in cars bleat. All things see you see, to live is to make music. My words, could it be? I've said something poetic, could it truly be? And you are? I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sang to me, clop, clop, and over again. But those sounds are not everything. You're all your essence. Nope. I'll show you why. The melodious pixel named Piccolo joined your group. If you use Piccolo, different music will play depending on the character you use. With some secret power sprinkled in. Use me to hear sound that matches your character. Pocolo Colo. The beat of your spirit. I will find it and play it for you. So, one thing he does, he changes your jump sound effect. Now it's the 8-bit sound effect, and here's what happens if you press 1. I believe that's able to get rid of certain statuses and interact with things. Each character has their own like little song. That one's the best. Just the guitar riff on that one. Okay, but what's faster? Dash L is faster. So time to do a couple more things, because we can do just a couple of things with Piccolo now. Yep, so we got another optional pixel that makes Dash L is optional, Berry is technically optional, and Piccolo. So that's 3 whole optional pixels, which is crazy. That is also, is it? I think that is the last pixel you get too. I think we have all the pixels. So, see this red block? Use Piccolo. Oh, you really have to play the whole song. Boop. Nolrim! We got an Nolrim. Pretty sure we already had an Nolrim, though. I don't know. Maybe we already had one, maybe we did it. Who wants to know? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Who can say? Okay, and now we go interact with the other one. Plus, we need to be over here anyways. And then... do I start chapter 6 or do I do more pointless side questy stuff? I think we all probably know the answer to that one. It's more silly things. Plus, chapter 6 technically isn't that long. Depending on how it goes. So here we could actually see Piccolo is on the block, so that's how you know to use Piccolo in the other one, because flip side and flop side are mirror dimensions. You know? What's in this one? This one has another silver card. Merly. Okay, I guess I can do a thing. So let's show off a thing that I haven't really been able to, or just haven't really gotten to yet. I've been able to, but I just has not. Actually, honestly, I think this is the fastest way to get there. All in the name of trying to do things fast. Yep, there we go. So this place, what was that in the background? That looked kind of weird when we opened the door. It's pipe. You know, this is like a bar. It's like a little speakeasy kind of deal.
Oh, I am most pleased. Another gaming customer has found us. Welcome to the Palace of Gaming Pleasure, the arcade. I am the master of this fine establishment. You may call me the Interchet. It is a pleasure to rob you. I mean, meet you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, please let me tell you about this place. This is the arcade, a place for gamers to enjoy gaming. Isn't that right, gamers? To play games, you must first purchase Flipside tokens. Just come see me with a few coins and I will give you the tokens you need. But you cannot return tokens for coins, so be careful. Oh, so careful, gamer. And once you have some tokens, enter this neato entry to the left. You may play fun games until you run out of tokens. You will love it, gamer! But now I have crucial information. Get a good score to receive tokens back. Collect a lot of tokens and turn them in for wonderful prizes. Play the games. Get good, Fivehead. And then earn prizes, gamer. Oh, arcade, it is paradise. That ends my explanation. Now do you see how wonderful this place is, gamer? Is that a golden card you clutch in your hand? In my insolence, valued gamer. Please access our elite game immediately.
You can now play a new game.
So then, valued gamer, how can I bring you gaming pleasure today?
So there's 1 for 3, 5 for 15, 10 for 30, and 50 for 150. And let's see about the items. So mystery box, pointless, catch card, we can already buy those anyways. Pointless, pointless. We can technically get infinite of these, which we'll get into. Amazy Daisy cards is situational. Plus, if you just go to the pit and have a catch card, you are guaranteed to get one. And then permanent stat items, which you also really don't need. So this is the arcade. We can play Forget Me Not, which is a memory game. Just point at the screen and match the cards. Mansion Patrol is a shoot 'em game. You point at the screen and shoot the boos. Hammer Whacker is a timing mini game. It's not too hard. And Tilt Island has tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. So yeah. None of them are really too expensive, and you can earn quite a bit of coins for doing this, but none of this is really worth it to do. In my opinion. That's at least my 2 cents on that matter. So let's, do we do this one or do we do that one? You know what? And the matter of showing side questy silliness, I didn't want to go into that one. I wanted to go into the orange one. Joy. So allow me to showcase some silly things, shall we? So if you remember back to when I did the second chapter, remember there was a little one-up mushroom that went into a little tiny hole? It is time for revenge. It is time we collect that mushy. So the dogs are gone. Which of these has the musho? Which one has it? You have it. Oh, come on. Do-do-do-do. I have the power of one speedy boy, don't you know? So, now that we have Dottie, we can actually get this mushroom now. Is this a bit pointless to do? Yeah, but I just think it's funny. And now for one more silly little thing. And then we can actually do chapter 6, actually, because I have quite a bit of time. So we want to go to 5-1, yeah. I just needed to remember what chapter this is in. So we're back here. Look, instead of the water looking all weird and goopy when we first came to the chapter, it's now clear. Ooh. So I could probably just dash over there. Oh, cooking disc G. Hey, look at this boyo. Look at this happy little fella. That's Wacka. It's rare to see one. It's delicate and easily harmed. Don't hit it or stomp on it.
Wacka-hoo, I'm a Wacka. just another picture-perfect day here in Crag. Woo! Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wackadoo!
So, you do get an item for jumping on him, hitting him, all of that. How this wacko works. In previous Mario games, like specifically Paper Mario and 64 and TTYD, you could only do this 3 times. But in this game, it works one of 2 ways. If you leave the whole world and come back, I think you can get quite a few more. But if you like leave the room and just come back here, it's more limited. I don't know how true this is though, but you do get more than 3, unlike previous games.
Whack out! Don't stomp me!
So yeah, we can just leave, and we have a Whackers bump. So you can get many of these, and this is technically another way to get infinite money. And they heal 30 HP, they're pretty decent. How much do they sell for? Again, I can get several of those if I wanted to. So on its own, it sells for how much? Sells for 150, and you can get several of these. So this is the biggest coin profit you can possibly make in the game. 150 for basically free by just going to chapter 1 or chapter 5-1, hitting the whack out, leaving the world, and doing that over and over again. So another way to make infinite money that's not needed in any way, shape, or form. Isn't that cool? And the one, okay. So I think we can actually do some of chapter 6. I think I have time for this. Under the looming shadow of the void, the world slowly drifted toward demise. But not all hope was lost. 2 pure hearts had yet to be found. Could our daring heroes find them, or was the world doomed to be devoured? Mario, Peach, and Bowser ventured through to the next door to find out. Samurai Showdown. Look at that. The void. It's enormous here. Much bigger than it is in Flipside. This dimension must be very close to destruction. We'd better hurry. We have a pure heart to find. But first... It's so good! I hope you don't mind if I just jammed this for a minute. Oh, it's so good. The King Sammer's Palace. It's just so catchy.
I yield. I am shamed.
Ah, so you run, coward.
You disgrace your family's honor. Another unworthy opponent. When will this hero of legend appear? Time is running out, and still he refuses to show his face. You, stop now. You wear the clothes of a crazy. You must be, if you mean to challenge me.
His name is Mario. He's not here to challenge you.
Haha, so it begins, challenger. I'm known as Jade Blooper, guardian of the first gate. Prepare for game over. Hacha! Round one, fight! No more! I beg you, your power is great, challenger. I am not doing all of these. Your skills are impressive. The hero of legend has finally revealed himself. You may go to the next gate.
What next gate? What is going on here?
Splendid! What a performance and what exotic garb you drape yourself in, challenger! I could also... Hey, buddy! What a rousing spectacle of martial artistry! Guy?
Sorry, but who are you?
Insolence! Show respect, dog. You stand before King Summer, ruler of the Summer Guys. Your unusual fighting style brings me amusement to no end. As a reward for your victory, I shall allow a glimpse of my treasure. Behold!
That's a pure heart.
Indeed, it is the pride of the kingdom. If you desire it, prove your worth by defeating my loyal vassals in a tournament.
Your vassals, King Sammer?
In our kingdom, there is a legend that has been passed down through generations. When a great hole appears in the sky, the world will soon be devoured. The tempest in the sky grows larger by the day. It must be stopped. But the legend goes on. And so I shall continue a very dramatic reading.
Only one thing can stop the void. The great hero must be given the pure heart.
Vassals to me.
Oh my god.
Achoo! Hail Summer!
100 strong. Oh god, not another 100.
These are my vassals. Should you beat them all, you will prove you're the true hero. Yes, I shall reward you with a pure heart if you best my other 99 Summer Guys. Begone, Summer Guys, and move to your tournament positions. Achoo! I'm sure I'll be the edge of my throne throughout this thrilling tournament. I will await your arrival at the palace. The tournament has begun. Let skill decide.
So, the king will give us a pure heart if we beat the other 99 Sammer Guys. We better get started. You have a lot of fighting to do. So, first we did the pit of 100 trials. Then we did the flop side one twice. And this is another 100 trials. That's 400. Why? So the best combo for this is Peach and Cudge. Trust me on this. It will save you so much time and effort. Yeah, all of these guys have their own unique text and description. There's no point.
Round 3, fight!
This is how most of these are going to go. Me just using Kudge and one-shotting them. Nope. Had a little bit of lag there. Yep, so this is the chapter now. Cool. And this is another reason why I use Kudge, because some of these guys just have spikes in their head, so it's just more efficient to use something that's just comes out very quick and does a lot of damage. Yeah. Round 6, fight. It also helped that, again, the hammer is very fast, so you'll usually be beating the Samurai guys in a quick draw. You'll end up damaging them more often than they damage you. Round 7, fight. Whee! Boomer might also be a good option for this. So the green ones walk towards you, the blue ones have a chance to jump. The mace ones are slow but do more damage. Every 10th one of these, it's usually a special-ish one or big guy. We'll get to that. And go figure, every 25th one is also something unique. As you couldn't tell, each one of these is split by 25. So this is the 10th one, here's big guy. Round 10, fight. Okay, yeah. Again, he has range, and they do more damage, and they typically also have more health. And then there are tiny samurai guys, or little samurai guys. They're fast. There are other ones, too. Yeah, I have 75 HP, and again, later you can get character cards for these and just make this significantly easier. Like, you end up dealing double damage and taking half damage, and it applies to all of them, you know, the samurai guy, big samurai guy, little samurai guy cards. So yeah. I usually get those from the card shop in Flopside, so you should always check the shop for those cards. Red ones fire sword beams. Yep. I'm just trying to tell you what some of these guys' gimmicks are when we get to them. But usually it's just press 1 when they get remotely close to you. Like when they jump, just block and then, you know, because you can do that really quick because they get pushed back. Round 15. Oh, you didn't jump. You just walked towards me. And again, with the tiny ones, if you just mash one, most of the time you'll also just get them. But if you struggle a bit, you can try to see if Boomer works. I just like using Kudge for this. Yep, I just took the iframes on that one. Round 17, fight. Nope. Yeah, I know this is like an unique one. But it really is whatever. And each one of them has their own unique dialogue and their own unique tippy tattle, I guess. So have fun documenting all of that. So here's a fast one. I'm just gonna mash one and hope I hit him. Yep. Welcome to Chapter 6, everyone. What a magnificent mustache. Nope. I don't know if the battle music is as good as the intro music. Like, it's still good. Yeah, round 20, because every 10. Boop. It's big boy. Also, sometimes those ninja dudes also battle. Oh, hey, Void is growing. Maybe if the Void destroys this world, we won't have to do it all, maybe. Haha. Not that I'm hoping that this world is erased, no. No, I mean, it'd just be convenient if I didn't have to do 100 of these. The Void is growing larger. We have to hurry.
Hurry. Why not pause and savor the show?
Oh, that was a different thing. I thought it was the big guy.
It is already too late to stop Count Bleck.
Count Bleck? What are you doing here?
The prophecy unfolds smoothly thanks to the Chaos Heart. The light of each world will be snuffed out one by one.
Why would you want to do something so unspeakable?
You question, Count Bleck. This worthless word's destruction matters not. Far better for Count Bleck to wipe it out of existence than let it remain.
How can you say that? That's horrible.
Count Bleck scoffs at you. An insignificant pixel lectures Count Bleck on what is right and wrong.
This is not up for discussion. You're wrong and sick. All living things have a heart. They're all priceless. You can't just erase them.
Of all things, you defend the heart. Nothing could be more worthless. All things are meaningless. Aside from Timpani, no treasure mattered in the least to me.
Timpani?
Speak no more. This world is dying under the monocled gaze of Count Bleck. Don't let that stop you from trying to find a pure heart you will never acquire. Bleck.
Oh dear.
World goes squish soon. Must tell King Sammer. Must not accidentally squish King again.
So now things are a bit different. Now I switched to Dash L and you're probably wondering why. The garden of the 21st gate simmers in hot savory fury. I'm thrashing prawn. I will flail. Oh, this isn't a good time. You're the hero we have waited for. You should hurry along to the treasure. I thrashing prawn must swallow my anger and allow you to pass. Because the world is starting to shake and is starting to... It's not looking too good for this world. And this world is very cool. It has good music and is very pretty. At least we don't have to go through all 100. Now we just have to run through 100 rooms. It's slightly more tolerable. Thanks to my power of one speedy boy. Oh, here's special dude. Follow this. I am Sunshine Flood. The shiny beacon that exposes your filthy filth. I'll mop the sage with your filthy clothes. But now is not the time. We will meet again. But you must go and find the kings. So that is the guy of the 25th gate. Get it? Sunshine Flood? It referenced sunshine. Sunshine's a pretty good Mario game. With the void encompassing the entire sky, the end of the world was at hand. The pressure was on for the heroes to find all of the remaining pure hearts. Would regal King Sammer be willing to part with his most precious treasure? Leaving an army of Sammer guys in his wake, Mario stepped into the palace. Chapter 6-2. Too bad it wasn't programmed this way. The end of a world. Splendid! The heroes have arrived. We received word of your nasty run-in with that despicable Count Bleck fellow. So, the legends are true. Our ancestors truly did foretell these days. I'm sorry to be rude, Your Majesty, but there's no time. The pure heart, please. You haven't defeated all 100 of my Sammer guys, but the situation is grave. Oh, why not? Just for royal giggles, the treasure sits on the 26th gate. Go, claim the pure heart you so richly deserve. King Sammer, due to the emergency, came to deliver the pure heart himself. Well, that's cool. Why is this door barred? I feel like I should be concerned about this. Also, for no reason in particular. Who would be best for this? Gary, maybe? I mean, I'm sure Thoreau is also good. Bomb? But that explosion didn't even turn you black with soot. That totally didn't even hurt you at all. This stinks. So you thought you just grabbed the pure heart? You guys are so dumb. Me. Surprise, it's me, Mimi. You're so silly. Did you crazy heads think the king would give you the pure heart? He's probably tucked all cozy in a bed taking a nap in the castle. Making cute little snoring noises while his world goes bye-bye. Mimi, we don't have time for this. Get out of the way. You dummies. The only reason I'm even here is to get in your way. Not all soft and cuddly like the Count. Nighty-night. It's bedtime for you guys.
Ouchie! That really hurt. You're just a bunch of bullies who hit cute little girls. But it doesn't matter. Eensy teensy bit. Hee hee. Everything's perfect. But don't believe me? Look up at the sky.
That literally took less than a second. The void. It's enormous now.
Me. Yep, I'm sure you got meanies to waste lots of your time. Guess you'll have to give up looking for that dumb pure heart now.
This psychotic girl was only trying to solve us. It didn't even last a second.
Golly, you guys have really got your thinking caps on today, huh? Well, I did warn you that I was meaner than the Count. Anyhow, it's sure a big old bummer I can't stay to play more with you guys. But this place is about to go kablooey. Later, meanies.
Well, we still have the power of one speedy boy. So I didn't expect that to literally take one turn. Yeah, this... And I tried to not really grind. I haven't grinded this entire game because you don't need to. I just did the pits early. That's all I did. I only did like one thing of grinding with the Gromiba in Chapter 2 once, and that was it. The rest of this has just been me playing the game as normal. Okay. Shaking's getting kind of crazy.
We are doomed. It cannot be stopped.
I'm trying to do we're all dogs chasing cars. Trying to do a little bit of a Joker. Can't really do it. Oh, bro is really losing it.
We're not going to make it. No, not like this.
Dude, well, I guess this is game over. We died. The world was erased.
Count Bleck. I feel like I know him from somewhere. Wait, I do. Or at least I did. I did know him. But how? And when? Who is he? I can't remember.
Oh.
Mario, you realize...
Realize what, Tippy?
Who's there? What's going on here?
I'm a little discombobulated myself, so it's hard to say. At the very least, we seem to have returned Flipside. But what of King Sammer and the Sammer guys? And the Pure Heart? The door leading to that world still exists, it seems. I wonder, do we dare go back in? Yes, I think we should go through.
Well, I still have time, so let's do it. Chapter 6-1. So, okay, you gonna draw on the world? I'm sorry, this just gets me all giggly.
There's nothing left. This place can't be that beautiful world we were in before. Oh, wait. I can feel something very faint. It's the Pure Heart. I can't believe anything is left here, but I have to go take a look.
Sorry, this... Oh. This is just so good. The world has been just erased. And again, this is why I love Infinite 3D. We can just see that there's actually nothing here. It's all just a white void. It's insane. Yep, we saw what happens when a world eventually gets consumed. It's heavy stuff, man. This is wild. This is just crazy. What's that over there? Could that be... It's a pure heart. It seems an impossibility, but it somehow survived the obliteration of this world. Something about it seems odd, though.
This place is pretty bland now, isn't it? Hey, what's going on here? Looks like your pure heart got broken. I guess pure hearts can't handle the end of the world. Heh. But, whatever. I'll swipe it just for kicks. Hey, it's you. I couldn't miss that trendy red shirt blue overalls combo. Heh.
You're that creep we fought in outer space.
How about that Prognosticus? Anything that Count doesn't like, poof, it never existed. Look, I've got to run. Stay out of the Count's business if you want to live.
We are going to stop Count Bleck. Now hand over the pure heart, you greasy, greasy man.
Still pushing for a fight, huh? Fine, who am I to disappoint? Robot, launch! Just check this thing out. This bad boy is sporting the latest in robotics. Meet my new friend, Brobot L-Type. The green thunder strikes like lightning. Thunder! Those overalls are so played out, haven't you?
So you know how Chapter 6 has the best music ever? So you want to use Boomer here. That's just funky music, you know? And that's the fight. That's why I wanted the music to play.
Ah, what? No way! My Brobot L-Type shoots missiles! Missiles!
I will admit missiles are pretty coolio to the Maximus.
Preposterous! Why can't I win?
Well, it might be because you're weak.
You laugh now, but the Green Thunder never forgets.
You think you've seen him before? It's all probably just in your head. Oh, look! He must have dropped it when he ran off. But this pure heart, it turned to stone. I don't feel any kind of power radiating from it. We'd better take it back to Merlin. He'll know what to do. We got a pure heart? Question mark. End of chapter.
I don't know what it is about those guys, but I just can't seem to beat them.
Did they wound your fragile pride, Mr. L? Demolish your robot again?
Oh, it's you again, Dementio. I'm stumped. You'd think a giant robot would be enough to crush these heroes. I'm a disgrace. There's no way I can show my face to the Count after race.
Perhaps that is for the best.
Oh, and hey, what are you doing?
You said it yourself. You can't go back to the Count now, so get lost.
Not a funny joke, Dementio. If I wanted to laugh, your face is inspiration enough.
Such temper! Your nostrils, they flow out like the hood of a hissing cobra. I can't have you around the Count. If I am rid of you here, I won't be found out. And the others will never find you. Yes, this is my moment to grasp. It's time for you to take your final bow, Mr. L.
Hey, now, oh, what's this? You've lost your mind, Dementio.
Don't worry, it won't be so bad, I promise. I'll send those heroes your way soon, just so you'll have someone to play with. Ciao, Mr. L. The destruction of an entire world was a great, terrible tragedy. But Mario and his allies had survived the cataclysm and found another pure heart. The end of that world had dulled the shine of the pure heart they had found. Was the pure heart's power lost forever? The heroes set out for Flipside to find out. Do we wish to save our progress? We do. Save complete. Yeah, so just got a quick ping from Dementio. We've had a little insubordination. Yeah, according to his report, our Mr. L took on a hero fighting initiative. I accept full responsibility. It was my administrative breakdown that allowed this.
I see, remarked Count Bleck. Well, what is done is done. This prophecy will not be fulfilled without sacrifice.
So, okay, and just another quick update on Mimi. Yeah, she also left the castle.
Did she now? Well, Count Bleck will leave you to dispense the minion discipline.
Count, you seem a bit different today. New monocle, or did something happen?
Count Bleck feels fine. Leave me.
Oh, of course. Yeah, please excuse me.
Could that pixel have been Timpani? No. No. Completely impossible. I should know that better than anyone. Besides, it's far too late to do anything now. The prophecy has been set in motion, and no one, not even I, can stop it. No one can stop this now.
Timpani, what did you do with her? I must see her. Still your tongue, Blumiere. Can't you see you've been duped by a dirty human? You have brought shame to my name, and to the entire tribe of darkness. And so what if I did? That doesn't matter to me. She's my entire world. Well, then it will interest you to know
that she no longer resides in this world.
What? What do you mean by that?
This is the price those who resist their own fate must pay, my son.
She... No, it can't be so.
Someday you will see, son. Our kind and humans must never mix.
Ooh, what happened? What is the lore? Nah, this game has a truly beautiful story. Okay, but I think this is where I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So thanks everyone for tuning in, VOD watchers. I hope you have stuck by for this long. As always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Until then.